So UFC 311 press conference just wrapped up, and I have to say, not the most exciting press conferences, but nonetheless, there was still some funny stuff. Most of which was Merab just rambling on about absolute bullshit, just talking about immigration. Umar kept baiting him with the most basic setups ever, just jabbing him and just letting Marab's nature just explode. Merab for 10 minutes was like, from the Georgia, and I go back to Georgia, and when I go back to Georgia, I'm in Georgia, but when I'm in America, I fight in America, I train in America, and I am real American Georgian. Ask him where he's from, ask him what he is doing, ask him why he is here all the time. I don't understand this guy, he disrespect me, he do this. I'm like, bro, Umar was sitting there chilling, and I bet Islam was just like to him, yeah, keep poking him, keep poking him. You're getting into his head. Just keep jabbing him, keep jabbing him. He keeps falling for it. He's too emotional. And the whole time, bro, Merab kept rambling on, even during a press conference. I just felt to be like, yo, at the same time, what are you on about? What the fuck are you on about? But it was a funny press conference from that extent. And Umar's sly, bro. He looks innocent, but he's a sneaky one, bro. He's a sneaky one. He stole the press conference for me because he was just baiting him with the most basic shit. Islam and Arman, pretty solid, pretty civil. Yuri mentioned some very honorable stuff with shaving his head for the girl fighting cancer and pledging the money, which is very honorable for him. Dana White coming in like the big boss and saying he'll match the donation of 50,000 US dollars. So that girl, whoever she is getting 100,000 US dollars, or I believe it's the charity, one of the two. Either way, a very honorable thing that they're doing. Jamal Hill, poor Jamal, bro, basically got almost no love there. Umar is slick. His team is slick. They know exactly what they're doing. They're setting the most basic traps for Merab, and he's walking straight into them. Very first question. Everyone knows Merab's gonna bite. The media knows they're gonna bite. Umar knows, and his team knows that Merab's gonna bite as soon as they throw the tiniest jab.
Merab, there's been a lot of talk about respect in the lead up to this fight. Yesterday, Umar said he felt that he was more Georgian than you. How do you take those words, and do you feel that's another example of the disrespect you feel from him?
It's another bullshit from him. Of course he's not Georgian. He can't even represent Dagestan. He represents Russia. Umar, good luck Saturday night. We gotta find out.
Umar sitting there unfazed, couldn't care less, knows exactly what he's doing by poking a bear.
I have a question for you. Where are you from?
From Russia and Dagestan.
Ha 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 ha.
Laughing. Okay, ask Arman Tarukan where are you from?
Sick move from Umar because he knows Arman is Armenian, Georgian, Russian. And he knows he's set the most basic trap because he's not going to ask him the same question. You know, he's set the most basic trap. Either Umar is like a borderline genius and he's quick on his feet and he's flawless with his English, or they already prepped for this. And I have a feeling it's both. I have a feeling Umar's knows exactly what he's doing and the English is almost perfect. And also, they must have role-played this with his team, with Ali, the manager. They must have role-played this. If he says this, bring up the Arman situation about nationality. Smart and smooth and hilarious.
We know.
We know.
He's Armenian.
Ask him.
You can ask him. I know where he's from.
He walked right
You
into
don't need this. Think about fight.
Of course, of course. Omara is Saturday night.
One day.
You will be humbled.
I'm always humble.
And that's a great point because Eagle MMA, all of Khabib's team, none of them seem to have any egos. None of them care about the flashy stuff. Just got kicked off a commercial flight because he didn't want to fly private. Merab is just emotional, man. He's just ready to go. How much does this play into Umar's hands? It seems like he's just walking straight into Umar's crosshairs.
Merab's attitude towards you, he clearly takes a lot of the words you say personally. Do you think that'll affect his performance on Saturday, or do you think once you get in the cage, a fight's a fight?
Ask him. He close to here. It's a good question for him. I don't care about that, how he will feel. It's not my business. I have a question for Merab. If you so much love Georgia, why you live in America?
And here, Merab has an implosion. He goes on a run as if he's going on a political run. He starts explaining immigration, infrastructure. Umar just threw them as basic jab and Merab just imploded.
This is another bullshit question from you. Because I came here to make my dream come true.
You have to go
be
back.
UFC champion.
You have to go back to Georgia, live there, make their life.
Just look right here at the difference. Look at the difference. Umar's not even looking towards him. He's chilling. He's talking to the crowd. He's relaxed. And Merab is staring at him like, I'm ready to go right now.
Around like people in Georgia. And
Basically, he's saying you turned your back on your people. You came to America. You switched up. You went all Hollywood. You went all Hollywood now. You forgot where you came from.
do like this. Build their dream. Be with your people.
I represent.
I'm living in Dagestan, in my village, Manapkala.
Here we
I
go.
respect your decision. You can live whatever you want. You can represent whatever you want. I from Georgia. I came US to get better
When
as a
you
martial
retire,
artist.
you have to come back.
I came US to make my dream come true to come UFC fighter.
Your dream
Explaining
already come,
himself.
I am
champion.
grateful for America to help me to get where I am today. Now I have a platform. I represent Georgia even
Good
better.
boy.
From here,
I
I'm
hope you
grateful
will live
for
in
America.
Georgia.
I'm grateful for America, but I never
Good
forget
boy,
my
he
country,
sunned him.
Georgia, who raised me. And this,
They give you
from
green
this
card, right?
platform,
It's all
I will
because of
help
much.
Georgia even more better. And I live US more humble way. In Georgia, everybody knows me. I cannot even go gym.
Did you will come back, Georgia?
Second,
Then do you will back Georgia to live?
of course.
Good.
But I will get older. But now I have to work and to work the best. This is the best country.
He just
America.
asked him a most simple
America
question
gives
and
you
he's
lots of
going and going and
opportunity
going. Look, he's
to
still
work,
going.
to reach your goals.
Relax,
And I'm
brother.
grateful
Every day give
for
you idea, I
America,
know it.
and I'm good for UFC. And then I want
Dana's not even looking at him. Dana's zoned out. Dana's somewhere else. Look at Islam here, sitting here like an evil villain, probably whispering shit to Umar. Tell him this. Tell him he's not real Georgian. Tell him he turned his back on his people. Tell him.
meet you when you find me in local show, Rico Combat, and you take me to UFC. You changed my life, and I think we inspire so many people like me. I come from nothing.
He's not listening,
but now
bro.
I'm UFC
Dana's not
champion.
listening.
I will be grateful forever.
Look at his-
And a young
Look at Islam's face.
people will always look up
Look at Umar.
this example.
Evil villain.
If they work hard,
What's he
everything
on
is
about? I
possible.
don't know.
So America and UFC is good example for that. Thank you.
Look at this nod from Dana. Yeah, what you said, bro.
Another question for you, Merab. It said in the entrance here that you are 5 takedowns away from tying George St. Pierre for the most in history. Do you think you can take down Umar 6 times in this fight and break the record?
It's always good to break the record, but I'm here for fight. I'm not looking for wrestling. If record is happen. If not, I wanted to punch Umar Nurmagomedov's face, and you guys all see on Saturday night. And guys, thank you so much for support and love.
He will break
Let's go.
GSP record in the next fight, not in this fight.
Talk now. We're gonna find out Saturday night. You can talk now. Continue talk, but you will be humbled, my friend.
I'm always humble, Merab. I'm always. You don't need to do something. I'm always.
Good for you. That's how it
for-
should be.
For Islam,
Seem to get the biggest applause in this entire arena.
I'm so excited. I just don't want to talk a lot. I just want to get them my belt and go home. Thank you,
Jeez.
everybody.
Apparently, LA has the largest population of Armenians out of Armenia, so they have turned up for their boy, and they are willing him on, man. They are willing him on. If he wins that arena, it's gonna be so loud in there.
Right here, straightforward in front of you.
There was
Straight
no
forward, right.
love for Jamal, man.
Obviously, you and Yuri have been circling each other for.
That's cold.
You bleeding over and the people sitting next to you, bro.
So Jamal, I'll start with this. What do you make of this crowd reaction when you came out? You seem to kind of be playing to the crowd and kind of enjoying this reaction.
They know who I am. They know exactly who I am.
Merab
good. You
slides
watched
in
on
here,
all of
whispering
his
in
fights
his ear.
over the
Bro, he's not
last
even
several
hearing the
years.
question. Merab, sit down, bro. No more coffee for you.
My bad. Say that one more time.
Crowd's taking a piss. Chama, chama.
Sound good.
They're just taking a piss out of him. He's still salty about that knockout from Pereira.
So Moicano, straight ahead right here.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Yo, Sal Moicano was a gangster here, bro.
First of all, before you
Came in on his MAGA anti-communist, no bullshit, bro. The guy was ready to go.
huge shootout to the first responders on the wildfires in California, you deserve better than Gavin Newsom. Fuck that. Let's go. You deserve better. When they come to me to fight in California, I thought on state Texas. Fuck that.
Obviously, you know, you've been on a...
Let me tell you something, my brother. I cannot afford to lose. I respect Daniel Dariush. I respect Daniel Dariush. He's good. He's well-rounded. But guess what? I'm winning. I cannot afford to lose. Free market capitalism. You eat what you kill, and I'm kill him to get money. Let's fucking go.
Respect.
Question for Benil.
Respect.
Right here.
Shout out to all the Armenians. Let's go, Armenia.
Merab's
There's
just
lots of Armenia I recognize here. Let's go.
Merab's just hopping teams. He's trying to recruit anyone from the crowd. Plus Dana White, how does it feel to be back in LA? And he says either the most tone-deaf shit I've ever heard, or he's just a genius marketer and he knew exactly what he was saying. Watch this.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
Thank you, sir. This place has us all fired up, man. This is awesome, LA.
With everything going on, this place has us all fired up. Maybe he meant it innocently.
You're home to the largest Armenian community outside of the country.
Yeah.
Merab cracked me up, man. He cracked me up, that guy. And then the face-offs, and here comes Umar and Merab. And I go back to Georgia, and Dana, you find me on looking for a fight. And when you find me, I was fighting, and then I come here, and I train with Aljo, and I train with Matt Serra, and I come to America, and we start fighting, and everyday fighting, training hard, and I eat eggs and bacon, and I become American. And now that I am American, I feel very American, and that is why I fight here in America. And when I go back to Georgia, I go on the plane. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you. And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. UFC 311 this Saturday night. Peace.